Yo, welcome everyone. Thanks for joining again my live. Hope you guys are doing well. Uh, let's see what are we looking at today. I'm a bit late for the session. Monday, read open. It's Tuesday. Let's check the others. Check out this high. Tuesday. Okay, so right away I see we have S&T to daily candle. Check out the relevant level here. Open high. Monday's low. S&T with previous day's high. And also have that same low still intact. Welcome everybody for joining. Thanks for joining. Please like the live. Let's get up the likes up until 100 likes. Please, everyone. Can we get the like can we get the likes up to 100 likes? Support local content. So I am. It's the weaker one. A teeny bit of lag in my mouse. See if I can fix that. Much better. Much better. Hope you all doing well. Anybody have any questions? Feel free to ask me anything you'd like. I'm here. I'm available. Seems like we've expanded quite a bit already. Hello, Monique. Afternoon. Thanks for coming. There we go. There we go. Let's get up some likes, people, please, man. So thanks for liking. Please follow as well. That's right. Yeah, should be a trade now. Let's check. We do have a New York reversal. Okay. Have a nice inversion here. Expansion in, expansion out, reversal. It's complete. That should have been the move. I just came up here too late. Here's your trade. Why we have a two-stage session? Okay. FEG there. Trends in the state in delivery. No 1 hour. A lot of good confluences here. A lot of good confluences. Straight to 30 minutes. Thanks for liking the video, people. Appreciate you. Ooh, it's a cap. That should absolutely be a position we should take. Son, what trade, Jay? This US 30, brother. This is US 30. Son. Clear line markets. Thanks for following me, mate. This is absolutely a trade you should take, yeah. The strategy wat ek gebruik Xan is GXT. It's a GXT model wat ek trade. It's Carrot's model. Even Nasdaq. Ek kan so 'n trade vat. Stop hierso. Dis paper trading mense. Oh nee, ek ken nie. Wat is daai nie? Die GXT is basically a model wat ons gebruik om die expansion te trade. Jy weet, jy kry die consolidation, kry jy die manipulation. Nou ek stel belang aan hy leg en die expansion. Dit is wat die GXT is. Soos hier het ons nou consolidation en dan sê ek some kind of a manipulation. Nou ek soek die expansion af van die tot die Xan. That is what I'm looking for. Yeah, we have the same, we can see the same thing happening here. We have a consolidation here, and then we manipulate this high. And now I'm interested in taking a sell down in this little range here. This is, in my opinion, this is just a little retracement into a PDRA to trade lower to this level here. That's what I'm looking for. The expansion. I'm only trading the expansion of the model of the model. I came in late. I should have gotten a better entry here. So yeah, I came in late. Like you can see, it's working. should have taken the one on YM, the one on US 30. This one, because this one is the weakest one out of the bunch. Stop should be moved here now in this position. This would have been my preferred entry right there, and that would have been a good position to be in. Shan, you say you understand now what I was saying. Shan, ik zie hoeveel geld denk je een mens moet beginnen met? Shan, my opinion for you is, if you in your beginning stages, I would suggest the first 3 months you spend no money. First 3 months you do your research on YouTube and you try to learn the basics, market structure, FEGs, how does TradingView work, how does MetaTrader work, what brokers you can trust, what prop firms you can trust. You need to build trust up first for the first 3 to 6 months. Don't spend any money. Try to get as much free content on YouTube and TikTok as you can. And then after that, once you have a little bit of a grasp of what's going on in the markets, you should try to find a reliable mentor. For me, I'm not gonna answer you on how much money you should invest because I'm not a financial advisor and I don't want to be a financial advisor. What I'm gonna tell you of my experience is I rather choose to invest in prop firms because of the dollar to rand ratio, and that's how I do my investments currently. I do prop firms. Trading with a personal account with South African rands, and you're gonna waste your time. You waste your talent. Yes, funded accounts. Try to get the American ones, the ones that is regulated, like the futures accounts. That's my advice I'll give you for free. I actually got a really bad fall. I wanted to be, I should have been break even now. So there's a couple of prop firms that's good. It's Tradify, number one for South Africans for me. Tradify, Alpha Futures just became available. Top Step, Funded Next is also a good one. There's a variety. There's a variety of them. There's a variety. I think the cheapest account I have now is on Tradify. It's about uh, $60 or so. I'm not sure. Must check. If I had a link for them, I would promote them. But yeah, it's a story for another day. Thanks everybody for popping in. Son, you should give me a follow, man. Tell me how far along are you in your journey now? Oh yeah, good. Thanks, man. Thanks, son. How far are you? Have you been a year? couple of months? How far are you, man? I'll give you all the attention, son, because nobody's asking no questions. You can ask me any question you like. I'll try to answer you as best as I can for anyone. 5 plus months. Yeah, 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 yeah. I think you should have a good base now. You should have a good base of understanding what's going on. I'm gonna see if I can give you my Discord, and you can go join my Discord. Not a lot of people yet, but it's gonna pop off soon. There's a link for my Discord. You can join it. I think you have to type it in your browser and go invite yourself that way. 'Cause I don't have 1,000 followers on TikTok yet. So yeah. You said last year I studied a lot like most of the year. Then you stop. Unstop, my friend. You should lock in. Yeah, stay locked in, my brother. Stay locked in. It's gonna benefit you. Yeah, join my Discord. Busy with like a mentorship course thingy, but it's gonna be for free at first. So if you in my mentorship early days, I'm gonna give you the free stuff, like quality stuff, but free stuff. I'm gonna give you that stuff. You see, yeah, the trade is going. Just like that, $1,000 on a day now. Easy peasy. Life, life for free. Kind of don't wanna pay people. Yeah, don't pay people yet, my friend. Don't pay people yet. Try to get as much free information as you can. And like I said, once you find someone that you think, this guy is gonna be good for me, and he has a paid mentorship, and you should join it. You should join it. Yeah, I'm gonna do one for free. Just saying, it's not free. I'm gonna do one for free. Yeah, for the first term, I'm gonna give it for free away. And once I see I have a lot of people that's interested, and I'm gonna put on a price on that thing. You should check out my TikTok. You should see I usually do win all my trades. Like now, I just came here and slept on a trade. Literally 5 minutes of analyzing. Slept on a trade. It's running to TP. Let me take off some of this. 5 minutes of coming here. Trades running to TP. XN but Discord. Yeah, man. Excited to see you there. Let me take off some of those guns here. Take off 8. Buy back 8 guns. Let's stop. So let's see what happens. Might get an early TP. See, all assets is going lower. That means I got the correct expansion. Yeah. I didn't post anything yet, as of now, of the thing I wanna, of the course I wanna run. See, let me take off some, yeah. Take off 7, 5x7. Rico, yeah, man, I'll see you there, Rico. Let me check. Uh, there we go. I sent a message for you in the general chat, Rico. Tomelo, thanks for following, man. Thank you, appreciate you guys. I'm telling you now, early, the people that's in the Discord early, you'll get the free stuff. I'll give you free stuff, free access to everything for the first 3 months or 2 months. Let's see how it goes. If I get a lot of people that join, and yeah, then we're gonna slap a price on it. So if you in the Discord early, and yeah, 2 to 3 months should be enough for you to know my whole concept. Yeah, and then you just had a free ride. So this was a quite easy day. Took off some, took off some of the contracts until I entered with 10. I have 3 left. Took off 7 cons. So already the day has been profitable. I don't need to do anything now. Yo, son, you were busy. I see you sharing my life also. Yeah, kudos to you, man. Thanks. Give it up for Sean, people. Shout out to Sean. Just a question. How many trades do you take a day? Like this one is gonna be it, my brother. One trade a day. If you win one, you step away. If you win one, you step away. If I lose, I'll take 2. I'll take like 2 to 3. So here's the thing with that, my brother. If you take 2 to 3 trades usually now. Let's say now I win this trade. This trade goes to my TP. I'm happy days. I made money. Now instead of clocking out, I continue to look for trades. Yeah, I understand you must look for the perfect setup. Like me, I came here and the perfect setup was already. I could already see this little box I have here. I don't know if you can see it on TikTok. Let me check. Can you see this little box here? That box represents Asian session, and this uh, red little box here, I have faded away, represents London session. So when I came here, I was just look at my hourly, just look at my hourly time frame. I could clearly see that there has not been a reversal yet. Let me take off. I can clearly see that there's not been a reversal yet. Now I get the reversal here early in the New York session. This is before 9:30 open. The 1 hour candle put in some massive expansion with a gap, a FEG gap, and it trades over this gap, meaning that's a that is a IFEG. That's an IFEG, right? Yeah, also I have a point of interest here with the new week opening gap. We kept lower here. So this is gonna be an area of interest as well. So all I need to see now is on the lower time frame is this the order block being printed. And then I'm in. That's all I need to see. The order block, like we can see, yeah, we took out these highs. Like yeah, we didn't close. We came up, came down again, swept out this high. But what we didn't do is we didn't close below this low yet, below this opposing run of candles here. Didn't close below this opposing run of candles here. And then we took out this high again and closed below this opposing candles here. Close below this bullish candles. That's my entry signal. Let me check. Let me check. But I wait for the perfect entry. Yes, you should wait for the perfect entry. I don't just enter. Yeah, but it's like that. But you will probably go more in detail in the dashboard. Yes, most definitely. Most definitely. This weekend coming, I'll do a back testing session for you guys in the Discord. I'll do a nice back testing session and I'll go into detail about everything I look for. So like I said, the Discord is where you want to be. I'll go live on TikTok maybe twice a week. I need to get up to 1,000 followers, man. Can you put your Discord? I've sent the link there. I don't know, man. I don't know how to put a link. Let me check. Let me check what I can do. I don't know how I can do a link. I'm still a rookie in this TikTok stuff. I don't doesn't look like I can put a link here. Would you like me to go over gold? I see gold needs to take the liquidity ends the trend, but it's buying until 4,700. Who trades gold? There's a lot of people trade gold. Would you like me to look over gold? Who's the gold masters here? Gold needs to let me go check gold for you. Umpaleli. If I botched your name, I'm so sorry, my guy. Let's check out gold. What's gold doing? Let me go to the 1 hour. Umpalele. I got it right. Uh, let's see. We have a lot of low resistance low here. Yeah, gold. There's a lot of way down for you, gold. There's a lot of way down for gold. However, we did take out this low now. So you would want to be cautious. We want to be cautious going in. Let's check. Let me check gold. The other golds. Gold GBP. See, gold GBP took out that low. And gold euro. Gold euro. So what I'm looking for is I wanted to see this high get taken out by one of these assets. We check on silver. See, even silver didn't take out this high. Gold, gold is moving, my friend. I think gold and the indices nowadays, uh, they're running the same in the same length wave because of what's happening in the Middle East. I would have preferred to see this high get taken out before I will take any type of short. But if we do see some momentum like now, we do have some momentum trading lower, trading past, closing above opposing candles. I would most likely be bearish here. Let's check. I would want to see gaps. I would want to see gaps. Like here we have a gap, but doesn't get respected. I would want to see gaps. Gaps be respected lower. I'm also selling. What are you selling? Thinking of selling what? A course. What are you saying, son? You're thinking of selling a course? Oh, gold. You're talking about gold. Sorry, man. Oh, sorry, man. I thought we still on that conversation we had earlier on. Yeah, gold is a sell, but look here, we took out this low right here. We took out this low on gold dollar, and if I go look at the other gold forex, gold GBP, we took out the other low. Remember, gold dollar took out this low. Now the GBP took out that low. Let's see the euro one, also the euro one, and I would consider this to be a relevant low. It's a little spaced out from this one. But there's still a lot of room to go lower. You looking forward to my course? Yeah, my brother. This weekend, I'm still gonna confirm the times. I'll do a backtesting session. That's basically gonna show my entire model of how I trade, how I look at the market. Let's check back on how the trade's going. Ooh, you see, I took off some here. Lucky for me. That is why you would want to enter here. So if I entered here, then I would have been very nice now, safe. But now I'm not safe. Let me check. I don't think I'm safe. I'm not safe. There's the nearest opposing candle. But I took some off. I went in with 10, took off 7 here. Let me show you guys. You can see. I went in with 10. I took off 7 here. This low. Because I knew, man. Yeah. And basically, I'm in profits, man. I took off some profits already. I took off some profits. And I break even. Cool in the gang. If I came in a little earlier, let's see how much it's going to cost. Leave it there. If I came in a little earlier, my stop would be here now. If I took the correct entry right there. Yeah, it must still go down. But you know how this market is nowadays of Trump. You think you in nice profits and then Trump talks shit and then your money is gone. So that's what I do nowadays. I secure profits easy, quickly. Secure my profits quickly and put my stop at break even. I think it's break even. I think I should be out of this trade. I Trump vang net kakken. I'd rather you can say that again. Nowadays, you must, when you put your trade on, and if it's in profit, move your stop to break even. A lot of people join, a lot of people liking the video, a lot of people following. Thanks for everyone. I appreciate you guys for coming. I appreciate you guys for coming, for being here. I would love a little bit more of engagement. Maybe ask me some questions. What are you doing on your charts today? What assets are you looking at? So far, I've been speaking to San. I saw the other day on gold a big sell candle. Never saw such a big candle of gold. Yeah, my brother. Is this thing happening there in Iran, my friend? What? This is what's the fundamental part of what's happening now. If you don't understand what's going on, because of oil going higher, and because the dollar is backed by oil, that's gonna make the dollar more expensive. And once the dollar gets more expensive, it becomes more attractive for buyers, for people. Where so people start to invest in the dollar instead of gold. Yeah, that's where they take their profits in gold and invest their money in the dollar because the dollar is showing strength because of the oil going higher, the petrodollar. That's what's going on. So now, gold, you should take your profits on gold. You should sell gold. You should sell the indices until Trump decides to pull his military out of Iran. I'm on Trump found it nonsense. But yeah, for us in South Africa, we don't care about that, especially if we're trading. The dollar to rand ratio is 17. It's going to 17. I think it's 16.86 earlier, was it? Yeah. So if you trade prop firms and you're making nice dollars, people you're gonna pay nice. How much is $1,000 now? 17K, 16K. I just made $1,000 in 5 minutes. That's the beauty of the skill. Let's check. Is there a 30-minute or so? Okay, we do have a FEG, 30-minute FEG. We are respecting the new day opening gap, the new week opening gap. Let me correct myself there. We are respecting it. This 10 a.m. candle is respecting that. I saw a $30 funded account is like 300, 500. Yeah, my brother. That's how you should leverage yourself. The South African rand. Oh, you don't want to earn rands. You should. The world has changed, my friend. Like I'm in my 30s now. Buying properties for my parents was relatively easy, but for us millennials, getting a property, my guy, you're gonna be fucked. So if you're earning dollars, you just make your life much more easier. Thanks everybody for liking the channel, the live. Uh, Follow if you can. If you like what you're seeing, please follow me so you can watch more. I'm like still learning for 2 months, then buy a funded account like the end of my. Yeah, I think that's a good strategy, man. That's a good strategy. It's a good strategy. Your first 2 years, you I'd say you should try not to invest as much money, but more time. Try investing more time than money. Because when you're gonna lose your money, it's just gonna frustrate you. You should lose your money. In fact, you should lose your money. But if I can help you not to lose as much money and make you profitable quicker, then that's gonna be most good for you. Fearless X, Fearless X, welcome, my brother. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for joining us. We got a really, really bad full industry, people. Look at the it's a cock form. Here we go. Yeah, definitely, son. Thanks for coming, man. I'll definitely see more of you. Or you'll be definitely see more of me in the Discord. In the Discord. Which pay? This is Nasdaq. Yeah. If I'm stopped out now, yeah, I'll close up, man. I'm done. I'm done. If I close up, yeah. This is Nasdaq that I'm trading. I'm also struggling with user 27. What do you mean? Oh, you followed me. Thanks, man. What do you mean? What is TF? I'm a rookie, my friend. You need to. Oh, time frame. Apologies. This is the 5 minute time frame. Where's the indicator? Let me check. I can put it on. This is the 5 minute time frame. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, son. I also he said the fuck. uh, let's go in it. Let's go see what gold is doing. Let's trade. It's. I think it's done. You see, gold has reversed completely. That's why I said I would want to see this high get taken. So now, here's what I see in gold. There's that other guy who was looking at gold earlier. The other asset took out this one. That's first. That's an SMT, and we swept out this one. This low here. Ooh. So yeah, by gold, there's a lot of things happening here. Gold is buying back. Gold is getting some strength. Do we have a 10 a.m. reversal on gold? Let's check the 10 a.m. candle. Yeah, sharp man. Son, thanks for coming, man. Senior, my bro, thanks for coming. I just have a 10 a.m. reversal, yeah. 15 minute we change delivery as well. It's a bit two states though. I might be interested in gold. Let's see what Solver did. Looking for another SMT. Okay, I do probably have a two states. Let me check. Okay, silver is way weak. Let's give us a 30 minutes. So I do have a two states SMT. Let's see how gold reacts here. We might get another position to take all the way back to this high. Because this high has a lot of failure swings. Let's see what happens. Let's check the 5 minutes. Because this is quite an aggressive return here. Back into this range. It's quite an aggressive move. So this, yeah, I see this is what make you unprofitable trading into this gap. This is quite an aggressive candle, and the 30-minute already closed as a reversal candle. And yeah, where we don't respect bearish PDRAs, bearish FEGs. I'd say we have a 10 o'clock reversal on our hands. Thanks for following me, Lindsay. Hope I can bring you some quality in the future. Uh, Please check GBP JPY on 15-minute time frame. Tell me what you think. GBP JPY. So yeah, let me go to the daily so that I can have a much broader perspective of what's going on. First thing I see is we have a massive bullish candle on the daily time frame. So if you want to be bullish, where do we target? We need targets. Okay, there's equal highs, but it's quite far away. Did we take out the low Monday? Let's check. Yeah, that's where we opened up. That's where the week opened up. This is Monday's low, right? What asset is correlated to that? Let me check. Euro JPY. Okay, Euro JPY. Euro JPY. Looks like Euro JPY is hella bullish. Uh, GBP JPY. We do have last week a failure swings. Check again. Is this Thursday? We do have some kind of SMT going there. But I would rather prefer to go with Euro JPY. You say you want to see what you want to know what the 15-minute is. Where's this daily open? Daily open there. See here we can see the day opens, but it doesn't trade into any relevant level on a 4 hour. We just have this massive consolidation here. I would honestly not trade this. Doesn't support my model. So I want to know about the 15-minute. So yeah, I can see this is London, this is Asia, this is London. We never take out any liquidity on the lows. In fact, this is gonna be the relevant low. It's a straight up expand. If there's another asset that's correlated to this one besides the euro, which one is it? I don't trade forex. Yeah, we have the same thing. We don't take out any low. I wouldn't trade this. I would be too afraid to trade away from this. But for argument's sake, let's say we are gonna trade away from it. What is my next requirement? It's most likely gonna be a cap. Is the cap being respected? Yes. Where can I target? That's the other question. Am I gonna target this high? Am I gonna target this high? You say you're selling 212. Yeah, but why are you selling? Okay, I can see this high being a relevant high. Let's check the out. You can see this high being a relevant high. You're gonna need to wait to see what this 1 hour candle does, my brother. If you wanna sell anything, yeah, that's my opinion. I will sell to this low. I'll prefer to sell to that low because we do have an original consolidation here. I'd want to see this 1 hour candle be a rejection candle. At the moment, there's no rejection. If you go to the Euro JPY, it's bullish. However, we did take out the high. Let me check what high is on the daily. 25 February. February 25. This is a cockpit to trade, my friend. What is the current high? 26th of March. So yeah. What is the other asset that's correlated to this too? Do you know? I usually trade three like DXY, Euro USD, and GBP USD. Now you have Euro JPY, GBP JPY. What's the other one gonna be? There should be another one. Should be a trio. Look at this. Gold, USD, gold, euro, gold, GBP. I mean silver. Apologies. Silver, euro, silver, GBP, gold, dollar, gold, GBP, gold, euro. That's my trio for gold. That's my trio for silver. Then I have Nasdaq, S&P 500, and US 30. I look at that trio. I always pay a trio. And my position is looking promising. I was interested in gold here because we had such a massive expansion in, expansion out. Thanks for following me, people. Thank you. Thanks for liking the video, the live. My Nasdaq trade does seem to be going back to TP. Anybody have any questions? Feel free to ask me. I'll try my best to answer you. Let's keep it engaging. Don't be shy. Any question is a good question. If you'd like to know about prop firms, if you'd like to know what model I'm trading, you can ask me. I'm here and I'll answer you as best I can. Hmm. Away, bro. Do you see any difference between when you trade normal Nasdaq versus futures? You talking about CFD Nasdaq, like the one I have on now, and futures NQ? It's gonna be better, my friend. The futures NQ is gonna be the best because you are actually trading uh the correct data when you trade futures. You're gonna trade when you trade futures, that is regulated data from the CME, the Chicago Merchant Exchange, and that means everyone has the same data when you trade with futures. When you're gonna trade with CFD firms, prop firms, or you're gonna do CFD broker, um, the data is gonna be diluted. They can manipulate the data on their own, but with futures, they can't manipulate the data. When you enter at a certain price point, you'll get that price point. When you use CFDs, Nasdaq, and you enter at a certain price point, they can charge you a spread. They charge you a spread, and you don't get your full that you would like, that you want. You get a different full. Same like this one I have here. This is not a because this is a paper trading day for me when I go live on TikTok. I usually use this. So yeah, Futures is gonna be better, my brother. You should definitely do more research in futures and try to trade with future prop firms, American prop firms, to be safe. I did a little bit of research on funded goat funded, goat funded trader. It's a little bit sketchy for me because there's no, they don't even say share where they based, like where they from on the website. It doesn't say we're from New York, we're from Dubai or what. Nothing. It doesn't give any address. They have a CFD and they have a futures one. I see some people, some influencers posting that they are getting payouts from crowdfunded trader. But from the futures, they have a 20% consistency rule. That means you can basically make no money. So that crowdfunded trader is not going to be for me. It's cheap, yeah, it's cheap for South African people, but nah, no thanks. Is that all you'd like to know? How about Funding Pups? Yeah, Funding Pups is a good firm. It's a CFD good firm. They were for a small time they were funding Tix, which was a futures platform. I joined. I got a payout from them. It was good. And yeah, funding Tix, no problems with them also. It is a CFD prop firm. Just need to be aware of that. Thanks for following me, Vusu. Thanks for following me, mate. Appreciate you. You'll be seeing a lot of interesting things come from this account. Anything else? Any more questions? I'm here. I can answer you. If you're looking for a good, reliable, trustworthy prop firm to trade from, you can use TradingView. You can trade straight from TradingView. You should definitely use Tradify. Tradify is gonna be the one. Unfortunately, I don't have a link yet for them. They are offering a 40% discount now. Let us check back on this gold. How's gold doing? I see now we have some things now that happened here. We didn't respect this FEG, which I was hoping it's gonna do. Now we're having a little bit of a deep retracement. That makes me not interested anymore. Let's check silver. Most likely dumping as well. Uh-huh. I was interested in gold for a second. But looks like I might get my TP here. And that's gonna be money for me today. I did take this trade though on my TradeAway platform. Here we go. Oh, what the fuck? Come on, come on, come on. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Oh, this channel is just edging me, man. Let's get that TP. Everyone, thanks for coming. Thanks for following. Thanks for liking the account, the live. I appreciate you guys for being here, showing up today, joining us, trading live. Fuck, why does things don't want to go to my TP now? Let's get the TP for the people. Come on, Nasdaq, give us a TP. Give us a TP hit, Nasdaq. So this is where test your patience. Times like this, I just fucking close the trade. What's five bucks gonna do? Nothing. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit around and wait for this fucking $5 to come in. My people, thanks for joining me. Uh, have a wonderful day. I'm gonna clock off here. Take my money and ran. I already exited my original position, my actual position on my funded account. It was a blessed day, everyone. Thanks for showing up. Um, I'll be calling it the day here. Hope you all are doing well and hope you see you soon again. Thanks for coming. Bye bye, everyone.